right now. 2 up right now. I'm two on one day on my third. I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift from a boy, so boy, and I'm a gangster. And you a boy. Man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew up right now. Cause we 2 up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Hop out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm 2 up right now, 2 up right now, yeah, I'm 2 up, round blew up, copped that new rape on them haters, threw up, brother went to jail for them, told me you up, first time I seen 100 bands.
Hello everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Let's go! Blue landed!
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30. 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham, 99 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you've got the crowd involved, fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 52 yards.
That was good coverage, but it was an even better catch. Great job by both of them, but only one of them ultimately was the winner coming down with the football.
They'll set up to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 30.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Set. 3-19. 3-19.
He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Antonio Brown, 64 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Hot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to rifle one deep left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Antonio Brown saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Antonio Brown on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
Kills.
speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
He's going to rifle one deep left. He's got a man complete. 30, 10, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham, 92 yards. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Antonio Brown, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Hot.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green.
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. And now running right through it. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers matching up with the Detroit Lions.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they have made this look easy. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And got his man complete. Past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
And in this day and age, I would love to play quarterback in the NFL. Wide open offenses, acrobatic receivers. If you're accurate, you're going to have days like this.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to rifle one deep left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Antonio Brown, 75 yards. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
All right, here we go.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Dolphins. 49 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Second and goal from inside the 5. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Escaping the press, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Right,
Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep. He's got a man. Complete. Odell Beckham Jr. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham, 82 yards. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Their mobile quarterback finding the end zone yet again. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham, 83 yards. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. And got his man complete. Odell Beckham Jr. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Now let's go! 3-19!
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. time to his, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Normally, this is a surprise. A quarterback scoring on a long run and not getting chased down by the defense. But the athleticism and speed of the quarterback position gets better every year.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Gone, 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 gone.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah.